my biggest surprise here was how much we disagreed on realty income. That was my number 5, and you guys were 12 and 18. You can't argue with the fact since '94 they've produced something like a 3,800% total return. That a $10,000 investment would be worth almost $400,000 in that company. That's a 40 bagger in less than 30 years. I know it's not that long-term oriented, but I mean, you can't argue with that.
Now, and to be fair, that was all the on and ignorance discount, right? So that was the top one of these, the REITs and stuff for me was 12 for that. And I know you're hot on it and like looking at it's got a nice dividend, great portfolio and track record. So yeah, I would trust Matt's number 5 ranking over my number 12.
Unfortunately, the way I look at it, I really don't look at companies that are able to grow their bottom line. I'm more looking at top line revenue growth, and these guys had single digits for the last 3 quarters.
Let me show you real quick. Let me show you one thing. This is the stats of realty income. Since its 94 New York Stock Exchange listing, 15.3% annualized returns, paid 612 consecutive monthly dividends. That's over 50 years, dating back to before they were public. They've increased the dividend for 95 consecutive quarters. That's an amazing record. They grew since they started. They grew from a single Taco Bell. That was their first property. They had one Taco Bell.
And now they own a Chipotle location.
I think Taco Bell's actually still a tenant of theirs. But those are for a value investor, for a dividend, someone who prioritizes income. It doesn't get much better than that. I mean, that's great dividends plus phenomenal returns.
Don, I think, you've missed your calling. I know you used to live in Key West, and you should be selling Florida real estate the way you're pushing these real estate stocks on us.
I guess I should.
It's convincing. I mean, especially with their monthly dividend to be able to say, you're used to quarters. So you're like, wait, over 600 consecutive, and you forget it's months, not quarters, but still.
That's
even
still
so,
impressive.
Was that 50 years?
Yeah, about 51 years.
Oh.
1969, I think, is when they were founded.